Alright. I think we're live, fellas. Oh. Okay, I think we are live. At the ripe time of 3 a.m. Ah, look at the beautiful M City.
Princess PA.
Hello, Zarin.
Information. I have no useless information, but this counts as information, so yes.
What? What up, TC? Welcome in, everyone, at the ripe time of 3 a.m. I just happened to get home after a closing shift, and I was watching a little bit of a show that I kind of like, so sorry, I apologize for the late start. But nonetheless, we will get up to a little bit of the usual business in some Minecraft content. So yes, that is how we do. That is how we do. We need to start mining on the Deepslate front, which is going to be fun, to say the least. Hopefully it'll be fun. I don't know why my minecarts never make any sound. For whatever reason, my minecarts don't make sound, like, ever. Wonder why that is. Is that just like a long-term bug or something?
W Zareen.
Zarin on the 3-stream watch streak. Hell yeah, thank you so much. Thank you so much. Hello, Nicole. How's it going? Alright, so let's go ahead and take a shulker box with me. I'm going to fly to the end of this tunnel, where we're going to start digging the diagonal part of the tunnel that goes through the infamous Deepslate layers. Now, did I start mining any of this out? Oh, it looks like I did, low-key. Ah, okay. Although this looks wrong.
Are you thirsty?
Sure.
Well, Zarin's here.
Full night of sleep? Hell yeah. I'm doing alright, Nicole. Got off of work, watched a little bit of a show, and now we're hopping on for some Minecraft. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? I think I need a little bit of stone because part of my angles are messed up.
Zarin redeemed hydrate, so hydrate.
Oh my days. Not again.
Hydrate water.
What's up, Tyler? Okay. Let's continue our tunnel, shall we? Let's continue our tunnel. So I think I need to adjust my ceiling here, because apparently it was not lined up. Alright, so we want this and then we want a direct diagonal. Yes. I'm gonna have to do some manual digging in the... What the hell?
Where's Jimmy?
What's it called? That's interesting. Anyways, I don't know where Jimmy's at. He's in the living room, probably. Morning, Kaba. How's it going? This is not hardcore, unfortunately. Alright, so... How far... Oh! No, no, no. Is he coming for me? He is. This son of a gun. Where's my sniper? Get my sniper out. Is. Threat neutralized. Alright, so, we need to go down like this, I believe, okay? So yes, we are official. Jesus Christ, that scared the hell out of me. What were we talking about? Yes, so for my tunnel excavation, we are officially in the Deepslate layers. So it's gonna be mining a little bit slower, but hopefully a little more controlled. I was able to record a couple videos today, which will be coming out over the next few days. And things like that. One of my Instagram videos recently hit 6.7 million views. That's not an exaggeration or a play on the number there, but I'm very happy to see that. It is now my most viewed video on Instagram. Not the most liked, but 6.7 million views. That's pretty crazy, man. That's pretty crazy. W for that in the chat. You know what I'm saying? W for that. Nas, thank you for the heart me. Oh my goodness, Nas, thank you so much for the Galaxy donation. Can we get some W Nas in the chat? Thank you so much, Nas. As you may know, you'll get a named book as an Easter egg in my world, so let's go ahead and give you that. I don't know if you have one of these already, but W Nas in the chat. Let's go ahead and find somewhere to place your Easter egg. Thank you so much for the Galaxy donation. I appreciate you very much. Right now we are working on excavating our underground subway tunnel for the Mineshaft as part of M City. Hello words. Hello words. Hey man, I gotta ask, what are the streaming hours? It's 6 AM for me. I've seen you on around 3. Yeah, so for me it is 3 AM. And I just started. I got home from work and like showered and everything. Like, you know, did that by like 1:30. And then I watched a little bit of a show that I kind of like for about maybe 45 minutes. And then now I'm here. And I'll stream till about maybe 5:30. And then I'll go to bed and wake up at 1 and start the whole cycle again. And then I go back to school next week, where my cycle changes a little bit. What's up, Dan Dan? Alright, let's place Naz's Easter egg book in one of these apartments. Let's go for this guy on the 2nd floor. Go on the 2nd floor here, go to the fridge, open the fridge. Somebody's home. Isaiah 559 is home, and we'll put Naz right here. So Naz is on the 2nd floor of this building, in there, in the fridge. W Naz, thank you so much.
Naz, W Naz, W Naz, W Naz.
Yes, yes, yes. W Naz. W Naz. Ooh, haven't seen one of you guys in a long time. What do you sell? Pink tulip, wildflower. You know, the funny thing is that I don't actually think I have any wildflowers. Do I have an emerald to buy that? Oops. Let me buy that. The thing is, can I bone meal this? I don't know. I'm gonna just leave it here for now. I don't know why these blocks in particular have taken so long to oxidize, but if you literally look at like everything else, look at all these lanterns and these chests, they've all oxidized except the stuff up here. Does anyone know why that might be? I don't know.
It should be able to bone Maya.
Okay.
They're lazy AF.
They're lazy. Oh shit. Honestly, probably valid. I see so much ores in the walls. I'm so tempted. So tempted to mine it. I just need the redstone, really. Alright, let's continue our tunnel, shall we? This is kind of the fastest we can go. Because Minecraft Java doesn't have insta-mining Deepslate. You can insta-mine tough though, which is pretty tough. If I do say so myself. Is dripstone also insta-mineable, it seems? Berserk, thank you for the rose. Doom, thank you for the heart me. How's it going? For those guys who don't know, Mr. Doom here in the TikTok chat's another Minecraft streamer here on TikTok. Make sure you guys are clicking on Doom's name if you haven't already and giving him a follow. How we doing? How we doing? Bedrock insta-mines Deepslate when you have max gear and a beacon. It's crazy. I miss that feature a lot. I have a video coming out talking about how much, talking about things I miss about Minecraft Bedrock. I miss it so much. Insta-mining Deepslate, being hella Chad. Good times. Good times. Is that my chocolate chip cookies? So I'm great. How's your morning? Oh, shoot. You mean, how's my night? How's my night? 4 more streams until I can reach a watch streak of a month? Dang. WTC. Clockcraft should be next stream. I finished the straightaway piece of the tunnel, but not the diagonal. What was I saying? Oh, yeah. Morning's going good. Got home from work, watched a little show for like 45 minutes, and then now I'm here. Now I'm here gaming a little bit before I go to bed. You know what I'm saying? It's actually pretty chill. Game a little bit, stream a little bit, go to bed a little bit. You know? It's pretty chill.
Still sad about Bug Droid.
Yeah, Bug Droid unfortunately got fossilized. Yeah, so I finished the straightaway piece of the tunnel, and now we're doing the last diagonal bit to go to the Deepslate layers. I want to build one of those big, nice wither skeleton farms that like Linksy has, because like I don't know, his wither skeleton farm is insane. Like he stands there, and then there's like 8 million minecarts transporting wither skeletons all over the place. I don't even understand what the hell is happening, but definitely would like to have a big wither skeleton farm. Obviously to make withers for mining, but also, you know, get some beacons again. Right before I switched from Bedrock to Java, I had finally made a Minecraft Bedrock wither skeleton farm. After procrastinating it for so long, I had finally made it, and then I just switched versions, and then now it doesn't work. And it's like, it could not be worse timing, mate. Bryson, thank you for the follow. Show maxing, gaming maxing, sleep maxing. Yes. I broke up with her. Things ended. Impulse got something on Hermitcraft like that? Oh shoot. Hell yeah. Don't be sorry. Don't be sorry. Okay, we have arrived at the bottom, I believe. So let me think. We've arrived at the bottom, which means so from here and then here we need to go straight across technically. So this is gonna be an underground subway, and I'm making the tunnel for it right now for it to function. For it to function.
Add. Go on the purple app for 1080 full screen experience of this exact live stream with text to speech. But TTS abuse will get you thrown into a lava pool that I will make another portal at.
Yes. Thank you, Colt. Okay, this should be pretty good for our top segment. Let me just clear out a little bit more of the nonsense. I still am in beacon range, but I guess the beacon only does so much. When are they adding, like, haste 3 and 4 to the game? You know what they should do? If you kill a warden, you should, like... If you kill a warden, you should get some sort of other, like, warden star to make an even stronger beacon. Or something, I don't know. Maybe that's too easy, but, like... It's time for a beacon update. Time for a beacon update. We need more haste. More haste, more strength. More resistance, more regen. Give us more. What do you guys think? SMP, hello, hello?
The warden is basically useless.
Pretty much. Alright, so this should be correct, I believe. So now let's work on the edges a little bit. So we want this one to kind of go down like this, I believe. I'm gonna try and carve it nicely. How does that look? Looking good so far. The speed at which Tough breaks is very satisfying. Is this a new cave? With some dripstone? Maybe. But I am not interested. But they made the warden to be avoided, not killed? Yeah. Although people like to fight it all the time for some reason. You know, one boss in the game that I always forget about is the Elder Guardian. I always feel like I just forget that that exists. But it is a boss because it has like a health bar and stuff, right? Poor Elder Guardian is like forgotten media. How does he see me from that far? How can a zombie see me from that far?
I have 4 GB of RAM. Ain't that crazy?
Also, I feel like I severely messed up. Which it looks like I did. Okay. That's lovely. This is why it's important to watch where you're going, kids. You gotta watch where you're going. Because you might just screw up your tunnel. The mistake was here.
Par 9, I messed up by trying to turn on shaders with like 40 mods loaded.
Oh.
Has anyone heard from Hot Dog? He hasn't been in here in a while.
We have not heard from Hot Dog. Supposedly, he's got some family stuff going on. Holy hell. Jesus Christ. Oh my days. Why was that so strong? Why was that so strong?
Now opened isn't even rendering anything. Opened GL.
Why was that so strong? Give me my chestplate, man. Give a zombie a stone spear and he'll take you out instantly. Okay. That was the same zombie that I was like, how does he see me from all the way over there? Came after me. With vengeance. Can you believe that? Jesus. That was the first totem pop in a while. You guys witnessed like a 1 in a 6 month event. I'd say that happens once every 6 months or so. Consider yourselves lucky. You got to witness a totem pop. Wait, what am I doing? Yeah, you gotta watch for those levels from trading. There we go. Nope, I still messed it up. Supposed to be like this. We want to make perfect lines in our mold. It's gonna be important for later. That's what I'm trying to do now. Whoa. Whoa. Okay. So we've got a solid ceiling, and then we have one line of this, okay? Is that you, Obito? Somebody. Somebody smells like shit. This is for his brothers. Bro, he was poking me hella fast. Did you see that? That guy was insane. Alright, now we're gonna mine out another edge here. I think it should have followed the same pattern as well.
I'm hungry.
It's time to make some mac and cheese. You know, I made that mac and cheese yesterday. I ate the whole freaking thing, dude. It was so good. It also was the first time that I like actually officially followed the mac and cheese instructions. Like normally when I make it and I'm like mixing it, I don't know, as I feel it out, I kind of like put as much butter and milk that I think I need. But I never actually like measure. So I actually measured for like the first time. And it tasted very solid, very good.
Useless information. Audacity for some reason saves the metadata of the audio file you load in and it persists until you close that Audacity instance. I experienced it myself.
What? Alright, I think this should be correct here. Looks pretty good to me. We're looking for just diagonals, essentially. I really should install some, like, temporary staircase here or something. I have a stone cutter. I don't. What are the odds I can fly up here? Woo! Medium. Mac and cheese is top 2 food ever. That's kind of valid. Yeah, I should invest in some stairs. Maybe I can like make a crafting table. I got one here. Invest in these temporarily. I was talking to somebody the other day, and they're like, hey, what do you go to school for? And I'm like, oh, computer science. And he's like, oh, so you're gonna work at McDonald's? And I was like, dude, don't do that. He's like, oh, so you're gonna work at McDonald's? And I was like, what? Dude, I like don't even know you that well. It's like, bro, shut up, man.
Kraft mac and cheese is the best.
So hopefully we don't end up at McDonald's. Kraft mac and cheese is the best. It's definitely, you know, very solid, if nothing else. I don't know, I feel like if I like knew the person like a little bit, you know, it'd be different, but like I don't even know you, bro. What is wrong with you? Why would you say that? But it's whatever. It's got a point though. I don't think I'll like genuinely be jobless. I just might not like have a job right away necessarily. But we'll see. We'll see. Something weird that my university is starting to do, I actually saw it while browsing TikTok, because apparently they have like a university TikTok page where they promote stuff that's happening in the school. Apparently my school is now slowly implementing a plan over the next few years to require students to mandatory live on campus for 2 years. Because they're like, oh, we have campus services and we have this and it's a good environment. First off, you know it's not a good environment because people who live on campus are very prone to certain activities, which is not exactly scholarly in the slightest. So, first off, you know that's wrong. But they want you to mandatory live on campus for 2 years so that you can realistically pay for their housing. And they want you to pay for their housing, and then if they require everyone to pay on their housing, the demand for the housing goes up, which means they can charge more for it. They can charge more for their housing because there's more demand because you are forced to house there. So that they can just take you for everything you got. They're gonna get you for everything you got. You cannot attend the university if you do not live on campus for 2 years. Can you believe that? You can be the brightest student ever. Nope. You need to experience it. Requirement. And it's like, oh my god. Thankfully, I won't have to deal with that because I'm gonna be out of there in time, but like, jeez. I feel like right after I got out of high school, they started doing like crazy stuff at my high school. And then right as I get out of college, they're doing crazy stuff in my college. You don't work straight away with no degree? Well, you're supposed to have 2-3 years experience by the time you get your degree. That's what they want. That's what they want to see. Nah, like literally the year after I graduated high school they started implementing systems where if you want to go to the bathroom, you can't go for more than 10 minutes, and you have to like clock out to the bathroom on your Chromebook or your phone or something, and it's like, what?
Task manager as in ntaskheart.x.
Right after I graduated high school, the year after, they're like, you know, they started locking the doors. So like if you're like 3 minutes late to class, like as soon as the bell rings, the teachers stand by the doors and they lock the doors so that if you're stuck out there, like if you're late, then you have to go to the office, you have to get some sort of slip saying, hey, I'm late, and then you gotta walk all the way back to the class, and by that time you already missed like a half of the class. And then they started putting like iron fences around everywhere to avoid people from leaving campus on lunch. They put iron fences everywhere. And it's like, oh my god. What happens if you stay longer? I mean, I think they really like apply it to incoming freshmen and stuff. But they're slowly implementing the policy, so it's like, okay, the first year the policy's implemented, if you live within 50 miles of the school, you are exempt. They do have exemptions, like if you're older than 21, you don't have to do it. Which most incoming freshmen are not going to be older than 21. Most incoming freshmen are just coming from high school. But you're exempt from it if you're older than 21, if you're like military or something, and just a bunch of other weird stuff. But like for the first few years of them implementing it, first, you're exempt if you're 50 miles from the school. The second year, you're exempt if you're 30 miles from the school, and then by 2028, you are forced to live 2 years if you are an incoming student. Toilets in the flavored air room. Right. Yeah. I swear, every year the world just becomes a stranger place. It's very different. I remember, like, when I was in my senior year, coming out of COVID, right, you know, you could, like, yeah, you could be late, right, and there would be problems if you were late, but it was like, okay, you're late, you know, whatever. You're late, like, 2 minutes. Now they're locking the doors, and you gotta walk, and then, like, if you gotta go to the bathroom, right, you know, most teachers, you have, like, a sign-out sheet or something, you sign out. You put the time in, time out, right? No big deal. You just write it in pen and paper. But now you gotta log on to your Chromebook, and you gotta be like, hey, I'm clocking out to the bathroom. If I'm not back in 10 minutes, I get detention. Literally 10 minutes. Like, what happens if you have a bubble guts from the malfunctioned milk that they serve you at lunch? And I hear all these horror stories because of where I work. There's a lot of people who are still in high school there. And they tell me all these stories, and it's literally happened the year after I graduated. So I just barely got out. It's crazy. Genuinely crazy.
What the fuck?
Can't wait to finish uni. For real. Oh yeah, didn't you have like an exam or presentation going on, Nicole? During my senior year, they introduced taking phones away. Had to lock them up in a box. Deluxe Craft Mac is pretty good, but I don't care for the rest. I live in the Midwest, so it's not bad. When I visited Chicago's, their schools look crazy.
What's up, PA?
Yeah. Can we go back on this mac and cheese talk? I much prefer shells and cheese over regular elbow noodles. I haven't had shells mac and cheese in a long time. What's up, Evan? Hey, Deepslate. Deepslate is beautiful, though. You need to take like 30 classes. Yeah, I mean, I don't know. They argue like, oh, you need to be well-rounded and this, that, and the other thing. Which I guess, you know, maybe. But I feel like their well-rounded options could be better and like more logical to like what you would genuinely use every day. And like a lot of the history classes, I mean, that's not real history. They won't teach you real history. But that's not a topic to discuss on this platform. They won't teach you real history. They'll teach you what they want. What they want you to think. All three went okay, but I still have 7 exams left. Okay, hell yeah. W. I don't know, I feel like the older I get, the more I think about the phrase, ignorance is bliss. Sometimes if you just ignore the deeper meanings to things, you're able to live a more peaceful and at ease life and mindset. The more you discover, the more you realize how much everything is a lot different than you thought. So it's definitely weird. But let me stop talking about that before I get banned. I didn't even say anything either, that's the funny part.
Because I only gave it 2.5 gigabytes of allocated RAM.
Hello Nora, how's it going? Did I forget everything? Yeah. It's so funny, like, college is like, the college experience essentially is like, you show up to a GE class that nobody likes, you complain about the class because you have to pay for it and it has nothing to do with anything that you could ever be interested in ever. The teacher complains about it because they're not getting paid enough, they can barely pay rent, or pay to do whatever. And then there's protests outside of teachers and students going on strike because they're not getting paid enough. But then the administration doubles down and says, hey, if you keep protesting, we'll just not give you any raise. So then they end up folding. And it's like, what the hell, dude? I just want to go to school, man. I just want to get my knowledge in my field, and that's it. I don't want to deal with everybody protesting every other Tuesday. Like, damn. Like, damn. Can I just, like, go to school, bro? Alright, so this is obviously very wrong dimensions. Don't exactly know what is going on here. So we'll worry about fixing that maybe later.
Yo, Pa, what the hell are we even talking about?
Everything. For some reason the hospital halls were so cold yesterday. Hospital halls? Why are we in the hospital halls? Ref, thank you for the heart me and a go popular. Oh, did I do this wrong? Oh, did I do this wrong?
What is even going on in Minecraft when it's clearing its RAM? The lag spikes straight crazy.
I have no idea. TBH. What the hell is happening? Possible to hum while holding your nose. I feel like I'm not gonna try that. Yeah, I watched a little bit of a Linksy live today. And I saw that he was building like this warden statue with a happy ghast. I'm sorry, I don't know. When I see Linksy, like I think he plays so much to where he constantly has like eye bags. Like I feel bad a little bit. Red, blue, or black? I don't know anymore. I don't know. I don't know anymore. Waiting for Doomstream now too. Never watched him before. Okay, yeah, he'll probably go live soon. He will probably be live soon. Alright, so now we have this side to reference as well. Which would mean...
Say that quote of that one useless information.
Which would mean that this is inaccurate. 1, 2, 3, 4... 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That means that this needs to go back. The quote? What quote? Red Pill is having to retake high school and college. Blue Pill is being broke your whole life. What? Oh, I would take the red. What? I don't want to be broke my whole life. I mean, if I had to retake high school and college, do I get like teleported back? If I redo high school and college, would I redo it like starting in 2026 and then I like magically turn what, like 13 again? Bro, being 13 in 2026, dude, wrap it up, man. Wrap it up. You literally like missed out on all the cool stuff. You missed out on like the beginnings of social media as it is today. You missed out on pre-doom scrolling social media. Now all these kids, they have to live post-doom scroll, which is a horrible life, I have to say. Like now kids at recess will be filming TikToks where kids at recess used to like go play sports outside. But now they film TikToks because one of the girls in their classes might find them aura maxing, aura farming. They might like it. You would again right now at your age? I mean, yeah, that would be pretty easy. I don't want to be broke my whole life. And besides, like, if I have to redo high school right now, not only would it be, like, really easy, obviously it'd be, like, old and, like, weird. Like, it would be so easy. And, like... I don't know. I wouldn't be broke. I don't want to be broke.
What's up, Pizda?
What's up, Ishta? How's it going? What would you choose, Nicole? You choosing the red or the blue? You'd rather be broke your whole life than redo high school and college? Yeah, but that's your whole life, though. You might as well, like, forget about kids or anything. Because you're gonna be broke. I don't know. I don't know. Like, obviously it sucks, but I don't know if it sucks that much. You know what I mean? High school's 4, college is 6. Yeah. You'd rather be broke for your whole life than do med school again? Yeah, but the thing is, like, if you're doing it again, you like already are familiar with the information because you did it once, so it will be easier the second time.
25 stream Ishtar, that's insane.
Damn, Ishtar. W25 stream watch streak, thank you so much. W's. Ryan, thank you for the follow. Hello, Ucia, how's it going? You don't get to keep your information. So what? You're the same age, but then you just don't remember. This hypothetical scenario is growing in complexity. Go to bed, thank you for the follow.
School today isn't even bad. Kids just go to school to see their friends now.
School maxing. Too many things to remember, it gets gumbled up. You just use AI. Bro, the thing I hate about AI is when, like, I don't know, I guess this is how people are with the internet, but like AI gets stuff wrong. I feel like AI gets stuff wrong.
Now I get to fall asleep to a par 9 stream. Life is good.
2 pounds of ground beef, holy hell. Damn. Jesus. I don't know, like some people, like you would always ask them something and they'd be like, oh, let me go look it up on the internet. But I feel like that would give you better results than like some of the AI like slop. Like my dad is like a certified ChatBBC like crutcher. He'll ask ChatBBC anything and everything. And he's like, well, yeah, I know this, this, and this, but like ChatBBC is just like spitting out slop sometimes, dude. You're asking it about like a super niche like topic, and it's just spitting out, you know, rubbish. And he's like, man, you should have saw I was trying to set up this computer thing, and I was going back and forth with ChatBBC, and you know, the chat message history was so long that it actually said I couldn't talk to it anymore for the day. I had run out of too much ChatBBC questioning. I was like, that's because like the thing you're asking about is so unknown. I was like, what? ChatBBC is not like the Lord. It's just ChatBBC. The ChatBBC like name as well has like a lot of meaning behind it. because the BBC part is like people who are literally dependent on it like it's a BBC. They're literally like getting dogged by it like it's BBC, like it's a chat BBC. I guess what I'm trying to say is like some people will have a relationship with chat BBC like I don't know, they're like meat writing chat BBC. That's why I call it chat BBC. Definitely useful, but like when you crutch it, like there's people who are like crutch it for just basic stuff, and it's like, oh my god. Like he was telling me, I don't even know, it's just insane. He's like, I put a picture of this gold bar in a chat BBC and it says, oh yeah, this gold bar is fake and this is this, and he's like, oh my god, it's fake. That wasn't the greatest example, but like he put like a fake watch in chat BBC, and he put an image of it into there, and then he's like, chat BBC told me it was fake, which it is. He's like, oh, this thing's pretty smart. And it's like, oh my. I don't even know where I was going with that, but like, you might get the point. People who crutch chat BBC are doing too much. That's my final story summarization. So don't be a crutcher on chat BBC in regular human conversation. I use it for therapy because I can't afford it. Oh. Oh. I don't know what to say about that. I'm just gonna hold my peace. No, but a lot of people are using chat BBC for therapy because it will always be there to talk to you, and you know, it remembers things about you, and but I don't know, I feel like there's no morality to it because it's not a person. But then again, you know, there's a lot of people that just suck, so maybe it's good that it's not a person. No, you just be a loud and proud chat BBC crutch. There's nothing wrong with it, you just gotta own it. You gotta own it. I use chat BBC. I love chat BBC. Stuff like that. Just own it. Now, if you don't own it, then there's a problem. But if you own it, then there's no problem. I am digging a tunnel for my underground subway. It just says, I love BBC. Someone clip that. Someone clip that chat message. I own it. I meat write it every day. Exactly. I call it chat BBC because it has too many meat writers. You're meat writing chat BBC. I love you says I love BBC. Own up to your love for BBC.
say chat TGP because yes.
TGP? What does that mean? When's P9 hopping on test? Don't you think like that?
Literally doesn't mean anything.
Chat BBC. Chat BBC, based on everything we talked about today, how do I answer the question, how are you? Chat BBC, based on everything. How do I answer the question, how are you? Oh, I'm fine. When it glazes you? Well, they be glazing you all the time. We need to ascend. 2026 is the year that we ascend. We start looks maxing, we start bone smashing, we start taking peptides.
What?
I love CBC's BBC.
BBC means big black cat, right?
Means big black chicken. Male chicken specifically. Hello Deanna, how's it going?
Oh, okay.
Patty9, play until 7, bro, please. This grave shift is killing me. I will not be playing till 7. I'm so sorry. Unless I'm on like a magic generational run, I will not be playing till 7.
Yo, where has Gary been?
I don't know. Lurking today, super tired. No worries. No worries, no worries. We all get there sometimes. Not working on Clockcraft tonight. Is it true that ice cream has like sleeping in it? Or no? Have you guys ever had McDonald's chocolate chip cookie tote? Put a 1 in the chat if you've had it, put a 2 in the chat if you've not. Crossroads don't turn left, what'd that mean? Choker unloader? I do not have a choker unloader. Ice cream has sleeping in it? Yeah. Like, makes you sleepy?
I want to speak to a representative.
Alright, so it looks like nobody's had a cookie tote from McDonald's, apparently. I got 0 responses. Yes. Well, anyways, if you get a cookie tote from McDonald's, it's basically 13 of their chocolate chip cookies in like this little cardboard thing. Now the thing that's appealing about the cookie tote is that McDonald's most likely will not have 13 chocolate chip cookies already made and ready to go for you. So, it typically means that they have to make fresh cookies, and the fresh cookies are done by like dropping them in like a deep fryer or something, or I don't even know. Some sort of rethermalizer. I used to work with some guy who worked at McDonald's and he told me once, but I forgot. But the cookies are normally frozen, I know that. So however they make the cookies, if you order a cookie tote, which is 13 of them, since they don't likely have that already on demand, they have to make new ones, which means if you get a cookie tote, you're most likely gonna get fresh cookies. Pass soda for anything at McDonald's? Oh shoot. P9's becoming an old man. It's either that or I'm not getting enough sleep because I'm not going to bed at early enough time. Are you live? Yes.
Wow, thanks Pa. I'm going to go to my local McDonald's and get 100 cookies so I can watch them make every single one.
Yeah. Yes. Do you guys feel it's easier or harder to like not do something that you know you shouldn't when you're around other people or when you're by yourself? Versus when you're by yourself. Is it easier when you're by yourself to not do things that you know you shouldn't do but end up caving to?
Every single one too.
Let me rephrase that question. So what is going on here? I don't even know what I was talking about. Hello, Tic Tac. What you building? I'm building a tunnel from underground subway. To be such a level, I've been playing for a while. Bro, I'm so running it back on the mac and cheese tonight. I'm so running it back. I don't have much time before I go to school. I feel so sad. Hello, Cuber. Did nothing yesterday? Probably that was when I was on Clockcraft. Right now I'm not, though. This is not playing a while. I'm playing 24/7 for months. What? Favorite build is probably the Japanese village. Alright, let's dig the middle, shall we? Kinda curious to see if that cave leads anywhere, but Guess I'm not that curious. I'm digging a tunnel for my underground subway system. Whew. Yeah, I feel like I need a little more sleep tonight. The thing is, like, I keep getting into stuff that keeps putting my going to bed time, like, keeps pushing it later and later and later. Like, growing up, when I was, like, on the game with my friends, I would always get off by, I think, like, 1 a.m. Because I know my parents would be on me. I'd always get off at 1, or that was, like, the time we normally got tired, right? I'd always get off at 1. Then when I got a little older, we like started pushing it a couple weekends to where it became like 2 a.m. and then 3 a.m. for the longest time was like my hard cutoff of when I had to get off of any game that I was on, go to bed. Either I was like naturally tired or my parents or whatever. It used to be 3 a.m. And then I started streaming and that moved to 5 a.m. And now recently it's been like 6 a.m. and like 1 or 2 7 a.m.s, but like, oh my god. Give me a break. Like, I think last night I went to bed at like 6:30 or 7 a.m. and I guess I was just watching my phone, watching some shows, if you will, on like different TikTok series and stuff. I don't know, do you call doom scrolling watching shows or no? Probably not. You're just doom scrolling. I should have put some stairs down. I was not thinking there. Can you craft diorite? Oh my god, you can use cobblestone and quartz? I thought this was fake. I thought this was fake. Diorite and cobblestone give you andesite?
I found an escape method for when I'm stuck on a blank screen. Fancy menus, close menu button.
Diorite and quartz gives you granite? What? What a useless recipe. Tell me this isn't the most useless recipe you've ever seen in your life. You take some diorite and put quartz on it, you get granite. Why would anyone ever do this?
Update on the man we call Hot Dog. He said he's planning on coming back soon, just has some things to handle first.
I see, I see.
And his
Wonder if he'll be back before I'm in school or probably after, I think. I don't know. You should not play yourself to exhaustion when you start seeing things. Hallucination.
I'm gonna go. See you in probably an hour or never.
Oh shit. Alright, TC. Granite recipe.
That
yeah.
part I do not know. He just said I plan on coming back soon.
Maybe he doesn't want to come back. He's not a P9 enjoyer anymore.
He wants to be back, but the situation is up kinda fucked RN.
What the hell? Yeah, I'm gonna go make some mac and cheese. Because that sounds amazing, and I'm gonna watch my show again. Because I have some unfinished show watching to do. But I had a good little hour and a half. Try and be on earlier tomorrow. Where's some more Clockcraft? What show? It's a show on Rumble. Show on Rumble about America. It's like a talk show. It's a talk show on Rumble that I enjoy. It's called America. It's called America First. That's the name of the show. On Rumble. I enjoy it. The talk show. Very funny. What we're working on, we've been working on excavating the subway tunnel for my Mineshaft. So yeah. Yes, Nicole. Like MAGA? No. No. MAGA's different. There's MAGA and then there's America First. They're different. So, anyways, thank you guys for watching. For those guys who made it to the end, if you haven't already, hit that follow button for more streams. We will be on Clockcraft next time, I believe. We'll be on Clockcraft next time. Hopefully the next 2 days in a row we'll be on Clockcraft. So make sure you're following if you want to watch some of that. I should be uploading Clockcraft episode 2, the YouTube video soon. All I have to do is like edit it. Hopefully we can do that. Yeah, still doing the tunnels. Yeah, sorry for the short stream. But at least we were able to play a little bit, you know? At least we're able to play a little bit. Alright guys, thank you for watching. We'll see you guys next time. Adios, TikTok. Adios, adios, adios. Holy shit, boys, I'm so tired. But I'm gonna make mac and cheese, and I'm gonna sit there and I'm gonna watch my show, and I'm gonna eat all the mac and cheese. Oh my god.
Have a good night.
Thank you,
sir.
Nikki. Chill Canada is live playing Hightail. So let's give Chill Canada a raid. It's been a while. It has been a while. Alright, bye-bye.
Good night, Pa.